Today we're here in Clash of Clans giving you 5 of the best attack strategies to crush bases in war, starting with this Zap Super Giant Witch attack strategy. Notice right here, opening up that compartment, taking down that multi-target Inferno, and another one getting taken down in the other side of the base, establishing a nice funnel and damaging a bunch of buildings along the way. Now we have a log launcher, a bunch of super giants and witches behind, just like the bow witch attack strategy used to be done in years past. It was switching out the giants or the golem with super giants, switching out a wall wrecker or jump spells with the log launcher, and they're gonna head right on into the guts of this base. I love that the log launcher is already striking that town hall as it goes into the base. Looking really good and looking really strong so far to set out this attack. Really happy with that. And check that out, the Grand Warden, the majority of those troops were protected by the Grand Warden's aura. And out of the clan castle, we have ourselves a P.E.K.K.A, a giant, and it looks like a couple of barbarians just to fill some space. So far, things are going very nicely, as you would expect, since this is one of the top 5 attack strategies for you to use in Clash of Clans of TH12 right now. Subscribe and ring the bell for more. You know how this thing works. And as well, guys, use code ECHO in the shop when you're buying your gems or your season pass in Clash of Clans or any Supercell game. And thank you, I appreciate it. So right now, the rest of this base is just cleanup. There is not much left here that can shut down this attack. Actually, there's really nothing left. A Tesla and a cannon with a queen with her ability, about 7,000 skeletons, and the rest of the attack is just crushing this base. I love spam, I always did, and I always will. Next up, we have a lightning super archer attack. This is one that we can see used really well, but it takes a little bit more finesse as you want to get these super archers, well, into the base. We also have a nice queen charge that's going to take place here as well. Look at this, the flame flinger coming in and damaging one side of the base, staying far enough away where it's not going to get hurt itself, getting some good value. Taking out the eagle artillery with the lightning spells, a couple of balloons. This is a surgical attack, and this is a lot of what we see over here when we're visiting Kronos. Kronos is actually a clan which I used to spend a lot of time in the past. They participate in the NDL wars. Those are the no dip league wars, and they are pretty darn incredible as a clan. Happy to announce that we are going to be back and covering them on a regular basis here in the channel. It's where I like to hang out, as well as, of course, Space Station Gaming, which is the family clan. So really excited about all that. But look at this, this Warden Walk is starting things out. It was actually not a queen charge as we predicted earlier on. We have the king and those witches narrowing down a portion of the base. That Grand Warden is eventually going to be diving into the base with these super archers. Going to get the heroes coming in as well. And there's just going to be strength diving into the base. That flame flinger still doing work as well, trying to take down that Tesla, not being successful though. Lucky that there are hog riders coming out of it to clean up what's left. Look at this rage spell. Healers, Grand Warden, Queen, and super archers are all protected by those healers, by the Grand Warden's ability, and by the rage spell, making them all just go ham on this base, completely shredding it. And check this out, the range on those super archers is just incredible. They can jump themselves into the core of the base and basically shut down the rest of this base just with the range that they happen to offer. It's legit incredible. Keeping them alive is key. They're not the strongest troops. You need to tank for them with either a hero or with some healers so that they can, after they take some damage, get healed back up really quickly. Be ready with the rage spell for those healers so your super archers can stay alive. This is definitely one of the more difficult attack strategies on today's list out of the 5, this one being number 2. So make sure that this is especially one that you practice and do a lot of practice with, so that when you hit the wars, you're prepared and you're ready to go. Now, with that being said, quite a few of these attack strategies are higher level attacks that you're going to want to spend a little bit more time doing. But as the Grand Warden goes down, the rest of this base is looks like it cannot handle the attack. And that was another beautiful triple. What is the next strategy? Well, next up is a Zap Lalo. Lightning spells, Lalo, 1 earthquake spell. Let's see how this is all positioned and put together. Love the use of those surgical balloons. You have the giant coming in to distract the defenses. The flame flinger doing more work. You know, I don't think I've ever seen the flame flinger used as much as I see it used over here in Chronos. Even some sneaky goblins are coming in to take out some of those storages. As I mentioned earlier, things are extremely strategic and surgical over here on the attacks that we see inside of this clan. Love the use of the flame flinger. We got an archer picking away this this camp on the outside. Giant coming in. Ice golem also coming in for some tanking. And then the king and the queen. Notice that compartment is broken open, and it was done so with a super wall breaker. Walking in is the king. Queen's right behind. They are easily gonna be able to take down that town hall. King's abilities pop. The barbarians and the king himself will take down the defending king. The death bomb does not get the queen. She has survived the death bomb of the town hall. She's gonna live on to see another day until those bows take her down. Her abilities popped. Earthquake spell used, lightning spells used, eagle artillery is down, and well, we got some more balloons coming in. But look at this, wow, a dragon rider as well. This attack is beautiful. Lalo starting out with the lava hound in front, the balloons behind. Typically you want your Lalo to go in a circular pattern or in some type of a V-shaped pattern along the base. Right here, as you can see, with the north and the east cut out, this is essentially a straight path up the southern side of the base, all the way over to the western side. Very little to get in the way. The storages won't distract those balloons because, again, balloons don't target anything but defenses. And you have one balloon just going solo across the base, nice and slow, away from the path. A couple more from the western side as well. Love this. Look at that. That bow is, look at the value out of that balloon. One balloon taking down that bow solo. This is a gorgeous attack from Sly FP versus who at a Chronos. Really excited about what I have to share with you guys from these guys because it is just fun to watch. And check it out. 2 freeze spells and 2 archers still in the composition. Those are called swag, ladies and gentlemen. Unneeded, unnecessary, but dropped as swag in the attack. Now you know the name because we just saw another attack from this attacker, but now we have a queen charge Lalo, and this is one that's maybe a little bit more textbook than the one that we just saw, which was kind of out of the box, which I really do love. But everyone loves a good queen charge. Notice there's only one lava hound in this composition. There is a stone slammer, which is great. I love the stone slammer, especially when you don't need to just go directly for that town hall. This queen is going to be taking down that town hall. The clan castle lore is a success. Super minions are going to be dealt with. That poison spell is dropped. Actually, 2 poison spells brought along here. Must have been anticipating or knowing that that was what was consisting inside of the clan castle. Love that the rage spell is encompassing the healers and the queen, getting mass value and max value. And minions are just going to go along the outside and clean up what's left. But what's happening over here in the west? Well, the king, he's entering the base as well. And things are going to be narrowed, and they're going to be narrowed quickly. I also love that the queen is going into a multi-target Inferno Tower, which isn't going to hurt her. And I also, I do like that that sweeper was removed to continuously, well, to stop the continuous knockback of the balloons as they try and make their way around the base, because that can be pretty brutal. The king surgically makes his way into that eagle artillery. I'm using the word surgically often, aren't I? It's because they really do plan everything out so well over here in Chronos. I love it. I love it. Now here comes the Lalo. Lava Hound up top, and the Stone Slammer right beneath it. Now the Stone Slammer is both going to act as a tank and then obviously drop some of what, more balloons, a dragon, another Lava Hound. We'll see what actually comes out of that Stone Slammer as it deploys all of its troops, which is probably going to be pretty soon. Actually the Hound ate that mine right there. The Hound is going to pop. The pups are going to go crazy as they get themselves all raged up, as are the balloons. Remember, balloons, they don't go as quickly in a rage spell as they do in a haste spell, but they do get extra damage. And look at this, the Grand Warden beautifully popping that ability. The balloons take no damage from the tornado trap or from the black bomb, and they continue their way through the rest of the base. Looks like a Dragon Rider was inside of that Stone Slammer. Beautifully done. More archers to spare. These attacks are fun. Are you guys able to put together attacks like this? But wait, there's one more. It's not an air attack. You know it's got to be the hybrid. The hybrid, one of the oldest, most popular, and most used strategies, not over here, but in many other wars. It's a queen charge hog miner hybrid. What you do here, if you've never seen the hybrid before, well, welcome to Clash of Clans. First of all, you're going to be going in with a queen charge. The queen is either going to walk along the side of the base, which would be a queen walk, or she can dive into the base, which would be a queen charge. Then you're going to have usually the king and a siege barrack narrow down the opposite side of the base. Then you send the hybrid right down the middle. What's beautiful about a hybrid attack strategy is if you for some reason don't get the town hall with whatever you're trying to, whether it be the queen charge or the king diving in, you then can go right at it with the hog riders and with those miners. They're able to be directed in any direction into the base. Now, I love that the queen, she's going to be diving in right here, taking down the defending queen. That was part of the plan right there. Take down the defending queen and then proceed on with the attack. The wall break there was pretty clutch. Now, where is the king and where is the siege barrack going in? Looks like they're going to be coming in from up top. Actually, yes, the king is surging in for the town hall, so things are going way differently than a typical hybrid. Typically, you'd see the king coming in from right over here, and then you'd see all the hogs and miners go right down the middle through the town hall. But no, the king is going to solo take down the town hall. Get that value so that the hybrid does not have to deal with the damage there. The siege barrack is going to be the one to come on in right now, drop the P.E.K.K.A, and then get all the wizards behind, and the hybrid will run through this base. The queen is still going strong, and check it out, the queen can even get into that eagle artillery compartment with a rage spell and a heal spell left in the composition, a headhunter as well, and a warden slash queen ability. There is so much left in the tank of this attack. This is a great way to finish out this video. Beautiful attack, finishing out the top 5 on today's list. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you're going to want to do that for Clash of Clans and more mobile gaming videos. And again, to support me directly, consider using code ECHO in your shop when you're buying gems or your season pass. Directly supports me, an OG inside of Clash of Clans. You guys know, I've been making Clash of Clans videos for just almost 6.5 years. That's insane. It's a lifetime. Have a great day, guys, and be good.